Hey guys, it's Enzo here from Team BC, and I just wanted to do a small deck profile of my Kokimiru Rockstun deck, and obviously I'm gonna have Creature Swap in there because that's my favorite card. I know it's not that good, but might as well use it. Um, I don't have an extra deck with it right now. I'm still working on mini decks. I should focus on one, but I'm kind of unsure what to put in the extra deck, and I'm also willing to take any kind of advice that anyone wants to give me about the Kokimiru Rockstun deck. But I'll go ahead and do this. I want to play 3 overloads. What he does is you can send him to the graveyard to tribute this card to negate a summon, and if you do, destroy the monster. So you can negate a summon of your opponent. Now I'll use 3 Kokimiru Guardian, and that one you contribute this card, negate the activation of a effect monster. And I use Kokimiru Wall, and that one negates the activation of a spell card. And I use 2 Supplier, and what he does is if a face-up rock monster you control is sent to the graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can add from your deck to your hand 1 Iron Core of Kokimiru, or 1 card that specifically lists Iron Core Kokimiru on its text. So you can add one of these other Kokimiru cards. And right now I'm only playing 1 Sandman because he stops traps. And there's not really many traps being played, I guess. But there probably will be in the near future. That's all the Kokimiru guys I'm playing. And I'm doing 3 Fossil Dynapachycephalo, 3 Barrier Statues. We all know what they do. They stop special summons. It says, Fossil Dyna says, if this card is flipped face up, destroy all special summon monsters on the field. And then its like constant effect is neither player can special summon monsters. That's pretty good. And this Barrier Statue of the Drought, no monster can be special summoned except Earth monsters. So that's pretty cool. And I'm willing to put hand traps in the deck too, obviously, but I want to go ahead and show you I'm using DD Crow, 2 of those. Neospatian Grand Mole, so you can bounce things back to their hand. I'm using Lithocygen because he special summons by popping 2 Earth monsters, and Guardian Sphinx because I've been looking for a reason to use this card. It's pretty cool. If you guys don't know what it does, let's just read it. Once per turn during your main phase, you can flip this card into face down defense position. When this card is flipped summoned, return all monsters on your opponent's side of the field to their hand. So basically, send everything back. I don't know how good that's going to be, but we'll see. Now obviously, since Creature Swap is my favorite card, I'm going to run 1. I have a, looks like an Ultra Creature Swap. My best friend gave me this card, and this is the only hollow one I have, but I have a lot of Creature Swaps. I love Creature Swap. I don't know why. Now we're going to run 1 Call By because that's all we can run. I'd like to run more. And 3 Ties of the Brethren, because this card allows you to special summon monsters of the same level and attribute. So let's read this card. Pay 2,000 life points, then target 1 level 4 or lower monster you control. For the rest of the turn after this card is activated or resolves, you cannot special summon monsters. Also, special summon 2 monsters from your deck with the same type, attribute, and level as that monster, but with different names. So you can pretty much get all your Kokomiri guys out, or the Pachycephalo with it. Upstart, because you want to play less cards. And I don't know, I'm probably going to tinker around a little more because I have more than 40 cards. And card destruction, because drawing, and you can make your opponent get rid of things. But also, they might draw into something good. Pot of Duality, because you don't special summon except for with Ties of the Brethren and the Lithosygem, so you could actually search into something you like. Monster Reborn, because Monster Reborn. Terraforming and Mystic Mine. Everybody knows what those do. And I'm not sure if I want to continue to use this. I haven't even dueled anybody with this stuff yet, but I would like to. And then Dimensional Fissure to remove things when they're sent to the grave, which is nice. You can only run 1. And Heart of Clearwater. If you guys don't know what this does, if the equipped monster has a 1300 or more attack, then this card is automatically destroyed. But basically, the monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. So that specifically designates the card. And battle damage is calculated normally. But that'll keep your barrier statue and your Pachycephalo alive. I would like to run more than just 1, but I only have 1. Macrocosmos, because it's a dimensional fissure that you have to activate after you set it, basically. Lost Wind, because it negates things. Target one face-up special summon monster on the field, negate its effects. Also, its original attack is halved. And it also can reoccur itself. Solemn Strike. I'm sure everybody knows what these cards do, so I'm not going to explain them. Torrential Tribute. Destroy all cards on the field, basically. All monsters. Mind Drain. Y'all should know what this does, but I'll read it. Activate this card by paying 1,000 life points. Effects of monsters in the hand cannot be activated. It's a continuous trap. It's pretty nice. Bottomless Trap Hole. Everybody knows what that does. Grand Horn of Heaven. I probably need to run the Solemn package, but I think right now this is what I've got. And Compulsory. Target one monster, send it back to the hand. So that's either side, which is nice. Some decks I used to use that in. I would send my own cards back to my hand. Yeah. So that's the deck. I think it had more than 40. I'm not sure how many though. And we can do like a quick test draw. I'm just going to shuffle these together. I know my hands are extremely close to the camera. I have a weird setup right now. But we'll just shuffle these up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I can adjust the camera just a little. Probably not. That didn't help much, but anyway, let's reveal what our 5 cards are. Pachycephalo, Wall, Overload, Mind Drain. You know, it's not a great hand, but that's what it is. These Kokomiri guys, you have to show a rock in your hand, and you can just show the same rock for each one that's on the field. See, I would have got the same thing. Let me set up something here, because it does happen quite a lot if I'm able to do it. Just like Ties of the Brethren, and then you have any of your level 4 guys. It doesn't even matter what else you have in your hand. I'll draw the next 3. There's a Compulse, card destruction. Overload. Okay. Gonna put the overload on the field. Set the compulse. And ties of the brethren. So you basically just special summon 2 more guys, 2 more rock guys. And you'll do a fossil and possibly the barrier statue, but you already have fossil Dinah on the field. So you can do one of the other guys like wall. That way you can stop a spell also. So basically you have the floodgate, the monster stopper basically. When it's summoned you can pretty much pop it. The spell stopper, and if they do manage to get anything, send it back to the hand. So if you can't stop things with that right there, which I would like to have that more consistent, but I feel like this is a decent deck, and I would like to make it better. Anybody who wants to give me advice on that, go ahead. Obviously I'd like to thin the deck down. I'm going to be working on that. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos, and I'm going to try to do more deck builds. I have dinos that I'm trying to tweak and do different things than other people. I have Burning Abyss Ritual. No one's doing that, right? I also have Evil Eye on the way, which today, randomly enough, I found out that Kaiser Coliseum is forbidden, which has probably been forbidden for a long time. But just like I said in previous videos, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a while, so... But I'm trying to get back into it. It's pretty fun. But I'm just trying to work around and have more time. But anyway, until next time, bye.